Hello and welcome to a beautiful sunny day here in Port Colborne, and I am out and about checking out the ships once again. Feet are on solid land, dry land. I'm not on the sea-doo this weekend, so I'll take a break from the water and get back out on land. Anyway, we have a cargo ship, of course it's a cargo ship, coming through here at lock number 8, the MV Torrent. And it's just going to lock 8 number now. It's just coming in. But what I did when I first got to Port Colborne is go the other side of Bridge 21. Got the camera rolling, got the drone up, and we got some nice drone shots here. So while I wait for it to come through lock 8, here is the drone shots of the vessel coming into Port Colborne. Enjoy. Standing at the southern entrance of the historic Welland Canal in Port Colborne, Ontario, is the Clarence Street Bridge, officially designated as Bridge 21. Built between 1927 and 1929, this heavy steel structure serves as a vital artery for local city traffic while connecting the canal to Lake Erie. As a vertical lift bridge, its central span measures 240 feet across. When fully raised, the heavy deck lifts dramatically skywards, offering up to 120 feet of clearance above the waterline to give ocean-going freighters and Great Lake Lakers safe passage. It remains a remarkable piece of early 20th century engineering, a mechanical gateway where land transportation pauses to honour the sheer size of international maritime trade. Sailing gracefully towards Bridge 21 is the MV Torrent, a modern handy-sized bulk carrier built back in 2010 by the AVIC Weihai shipyard in China. She flies the flag of Cyprus and is operated under the commercial management of Montreal-based Canfonav. Measuring 185 meters, or approximately 607 feet in length, and she has a beam of 24 meters, the Torrent is a custom tailored for trade routes like the St. Lawrence Seaway and the Great Lakes. Her versatile design allows her to carry up to 31,000 tons of dry bulk cargo, everything from grain, sugar, and steel and other raw materials. Entering the canal marks a dramatic shift for the crew on board. Leaving the open chop of Lake Erie behind, the captain and bridge team must now navigate narrow, restricted channels with absolute precision, managing hydrodynamic suction and tight clearances every mile of the way. As the stern glides beneath the towering steel structure, the MV Torrent fully clears Bridge 21, continuing her northbound journey towards lock number 8, another textbook transit through Port Colborne. After leaving Bridge 21, I made my way up to lock number 8, where I stood around the bridge there for nearly an hour with MV Torrent inside lock number 8, and nothing happened. I don't know what it's being held for. I have no idea. So after an hour or so, I had to give up. I had other things I needed to do. So I have to leave the video right here with MV Torrent just sitting nice and comfortably in lock number 8. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you all very soon, and take care.